We ready?
I'm just giving people, let them see the logo and then go into the actual.
People who think they need TRT, when I hear about guys in their 20s and 30s, look, I'm in my mid 40s, and I can tell you that you can get and maintain very healthy testosterone levels without TRT if you do the right things, the behaviors, the nutrition, all the other stuff early on. There's sometimes people have hypogonadal syndromes and things like that. Now, for people that aren't getting prescribed TRT but want the increase in testosterone, there are these plant compounds like Tonga Ali. So testosterone.
I think you make it more silly than it.
People who think they need TRT, when I hear about guys in their 20s and 30s, look, I'm in my mid 40s, and I can tell you that you can get and maintain very healthy testosterone levels without TRT if you do the right things, the behaviors, the nutrition, all the other stuff early on. There's sometimes people have hypogonadal syndromes and things like that. Now, for people that aren't getting prescribed TRT but want the increase in testosterone, there are these plant compounds like Tonga Ali. So testosterone has some very interesting effects on the brain. The major mental effect of testosterone is it makes effort feel good.
Oh, that makes sense.
The way this works in animals and in humans as well is that for most species, the males of that species never get a chance to mate. And they have to fight for the right to mate.
Yes.
Fight for your right to mate. Visit xlabsups.com to get your risk-free trial now. Link in the comments section.
People who think they need TRT, when I hear about guys in their 20s and 30s, look, I'm in my mid 40s, and I can tell you that you can get and maintain very healthy testosterone levels without TRT if you do the right things, the behaviors, the nutrition, all the other stuff early on. There's sometimes people have hypogonadal syndromes and things like that. Now, for people that aren't getting prescribed TRT but want the increase in testosterone, there are these plant compounds like Tonga Ali. So testosterone has some very interesting effects on the brain. The major mental effect of testosterone is it makes effort feel good.
Oh, that makes sense.
The way this works in animals and in humans as well is that for most species, the males of that species never get a chance to mate. And they have to fight for the right to mate.
Yes.
Fight for your right to mate. Visit xlabsups.com to get your risk-free trial now. Link in the comments section.
Yo, 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 ladies and gentlemen, Zoe Williams, the voice of reason, is in the building. This is the ZoWhat Morning Show. You already know what it is. You know what it's about. Hey, get in here, hit the like button. You already know YouTube got us going slow. You already know what it is, so you know you got to like it. You got to get us in the algorithm by hitting the like button. YouTube got us going slow. Come on, hit that like button, share it. Put it on your Facebook, put it in your Instagram, put it on your TikTok. I don't care where you put it. Let folks know we are in the house. I have a few things to cover. Of course, before I get to those things, we got a very interesting topic today. But before I get to those things, we need to cover black-owned business. Let me just say, I appreciate everybody for staying solid. Thank you, Prentice. Prentice, you're the first to do the super chat. Thank you. Listen, we have a goal for the super chat. We know we're going to have at least 300 or 400 people in here by the end of the show. We're trying to get 30, right, which is less than, well, it's about 5% of 400, 3 to 5% of 400. We're trying to get 30 people to drop $5 on the super chat to show your love. You could drop it on the super chat, or you can go to my Cash App, $ZoWhatNetter, and send it there. Please support. It's a big deal. I got a message from the brother who runs Total Package Energy, Abdul, and he just wanted to say, man, he had a really solid November. And I know what that means. When he said he had a really solid November, he's talking about Total Package Energy. He said, yo, bro, we had a really solid November. That means the people from the ZoWhat Morning Show showed up to support a black-owned business. Do you understand how important that is? Do you understand what economic unity and recycling of the black dollar means? You guys are actually living proof of that. If that brother said he sold 35 cases of Total Package Energy, that means 35 of you guys showed up, or some variation that led to that amount. People showed up and supported this brother's black-owned business, Total Package Energy. I've been promoting it for over 10 years. And I just want to say thank you to everybody who watches this show, who keeps that brother's business in business. Like, do you understand how the economy works? If you guys are buying products from him instead of getting an energy drink from somewhere else or whatever, you guys are keeping his business alive. We found these bottles. I got bottles and bottles of the old Total Package Energy. Mike, have you tried them yet?
No, I did not.
You scared, huh?
No,
Yeah.
Well, I'm not saying that thought doesn't cross my mind, but what it is that I want to make sure that it's not at the end of the night, because that shit was that
Oh.
keep you up.
Yeah.
I want to be amped, so I'm actually waiting till okay, is my energy low?
Yeah.
I want to have extracurricular activities, that
Yes. Everybody hit the like button, like, share, subscribe, Listen, if you're just tuning in, this is the ZoWhat Morning Show, and we're talking about Total Package Energy, black-owned business I've been promoting for over 10 years. Again, go to totalpackageenergy.com, tell them Zoe Williams sent you. They got the B12, vitamin C, energy shot, and of course, they have the pea protein that you can put in your pre-workout shake or your after-workout shake. Black-owned business. They still in business. We're still supporting them. I hope you guys are too. And I just wanted to come in and say thank you for those who did support him in the month of November. You guys don't know. You probably contributed to his mortgage. You probably contributed to, Christmas, Thanksgiving. You don't know what you contributed to by supporting black-owned businesses. There is Brother Lloyd Hinton. Hey, 2 out of 30. If we can get 28 more people to do it, please hit the like button, like it. Also, Julius, Randolph, Brian, and Antonio, your packages are going out no later than tomorrow morning. All right, for the He Is Risen. We still have bottles of He Is Risen. The reservoir is getting low. We're going to have to re-up at some point. But the reservoir is getting low. If you want your He Is Risen, order it now. And this is why I say you should time when you order it. A lot of people order at the end of the week. First off, please understand, this is the holidays. Number one, the mail costs have gone up. They always raise them during the holidays. Number two, the lines are long, right? And number three, I'm just one person packaging and going to the post office when I have a moment to do so. So please be patient. I promise you, you will get your parcel, okay? I have a new black-owned business that I want you guys to try. I got it on right now. Let me tell you something. Gods and money is ridiculous. Yo. So you guys remember, I was promoting a black-owned shoe brand called Android Ohm, right? Super high-end, right? Shoe line. Hell, I got on some Android Ohms right now. But super high-end shoe line. That brother advised these two brothers and helped them formulate this new brand. Let me tell you something. This right here, let me see. Boom. This right here, that is a cold cologne shea butter that you can rub all over yourself when you get out of the shower. It's ridiculous. What
makes it ridiculous?
It's like whipped butter. It's like whipped cream. So you put it in your hands and it just...
So the texture is like whipped cream.
It's like whipped butter. Like...
Oh, man.
And it smells so... Man, I got it on right now.
Oh, wow.
It's fly business.
Oh.
It's luxury business. It's not Jergens.
Well,
Let me tell you. It's got water, shea butter, safflower seed oil, apricot kernel oil, essential oil, natural moisturizers, emollient and emulsion. It's got a bunch of stuff in it, but the smell on it is ridiculous. Paraben-free, cruelty-free, dermatology tested, cream hydration, lubricate, manifest, nourish. This one is called Egyptian Mist. This is the one I got. Man.
sounds like Egyptian musk.
No, don't smell like Egyptian musk. Then this right here, let me see. That right there, this bottle,
Yeah.
this is this. I have something called Requiem. It's moisturizing oil. But all of them are infused with different scent. High quality cologne, like it's ridiculous. What up, Kente 9? We 3 on the board. We need 27 more. Hey, what is this? It's got fractionated coconut oil, jojoba oil, essential oil, vitamin E oil, sweet almond oil, and marula oil.
Oh, yeah.
Listen, when I tell this is black owned.
Oh, yeah.
When I tell you this is the thing, and you know I'm excessive. I get out, I use all of it. I mix all of the scents together. Like, it's ridiculous. And then this, wait, oh, here I am. This right here, that's the body wash. Boy, Gods and Money body wash. The one I got is Vanilla Velvet.
Damn.
Hey, when I tell you,
Vanilla Velvet. What a name.
hey man, I'm bathing in this.
Is it unisexual or is it male sex?
No, this is for men.
Oh, okay. It sounds so, luxurious. Like
This is men, dog. This is for men. The same dude that brought you Android Home helped advise these brothers. And this is a black-owned business. The packaging is top shelf. The product is top shelf. I'm just telling you, Gods and Money. I just recorded a commercial for them for KBLA. It's lit, man. It's lit.
Do you think brothers appreciate taking care of their skin or, they overlook it? Because I had dry skin as a kid and, little eczema. So if I didn't put like some moisturizing stuff before I went to bed, I would itch all night.
So your mom was rubbing your face like, give me this. Come here.
I, just like, I do today. So I've always been taking care of my skin. But
Yeah.
is this a new thing with men? Like what?
I think that's the new thing, man. Like men who care about themselves, they bathe and then they moisturize, they hydrate. White folk learned about the butters, the shea butters, the coconut oils and all of that stuff that black folk have always been on. And these brothers said, hey man, brothers need this for themselves on their hygiene, the hygiene get down, their hygiene IQ, so to speak.
That's a great word.
And when I tell you, it smells amazing. It smells amazing. Like I have Requiem here. I have Vanilla Velvet here. And I have Egyptian Mist here. And this is the shea butter, the body wash, and this is the moisturizing oil. That's their package, man. And it's ridiculous. I suggest you go to their website right now. Tell them Zoe Williams sent you. Tell them Zoe Williams sent you. Gods and money. Gods and money. Kente 9. Thank you. New Orleans in the building. Hey, everybody hit the like button. Everybody hit the share button. We're slowly building to our numbers. Again, don't forget, support Russell Harrison. He'll be back in business shortly. Come on, we up to 5. Brotherhood, manhood, fatherhood, one love, family. Hit the like button, share, and support. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And then how do I pronounce that? Is that cat, kite, kit? Yes?
Cat Kid Eyes.
Cat Kid Eyes, or... Thank you for all you do for us. No, thank you. I appreciate each and every one of y'all. Thank you guys for showing up. We got 5 on the support right now. We got 5 on the support. You can also support. I set the goal. It's 106 of us in here. I set the goal for 30. We're going to get about 400 people in here. All we need is 30 people to drop $5. People said, how is Dr. Russell? I spoke with him over Instagram. He said he's doing well. He sent me his number. Excuse me. He sent me his new number. He said he'll be back up shortly. That's the word I got from him. He'll be back up shortly. So, what is it? Cat lit eyes? I don't know. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Please support. Thank you for supporting. Show your love, Like it up, like it. We gotta be at 100% likes in order for YouTube to stop this madness. 74,000 subscribers. We lost 31 subscribers over the holiday weekend. Again, so YouTube can stop this madness. Please like it, share it. Please put it out there. We're about to get started on what I need to teach today. So we did He Is Risen. I'm going to the post office early this week. If you want your packages to go out with these already done packages, these pre-packaged orders, if you want yours to go out, go to my website, MrZoWhat.com. Supplies are running low, so order now. Also, we have a goal here. We got 5 of 30. We're trying to get to 30. We need 25 more. You can also send it to my Cash App. My Cash App is on the screen right there. $ZoWhatNetter. Please continue to keep promoting. Yeah, time to chop it up. Absolutely, after the show. Yes, absolutely, brother. After the show, I got time to chop it up. Absolutely. I will make time for you. Of course, this is my busiest day of the week, but when the brother asks, hey, it's all good. Yes. After the show, yes. All right. Yes. Okay. So, I'm on it. We getting started. I'm on it. Hey, Lloyd Hinton, hit the Cash App. Lloyd Hinton is the first to hit the Cash App. Thank you, good brother Lloyd. Please continue. Support. We're about to get started on this topic. So, did I promote everything? Total Package Energy. Gods and Money. He Is Risen. What else? RussellHerbals.com. What else? X Labs. Right? Let's start off with the foolishness. The world is upside down.
I know what you're going to start with.
The world is upside down. And this is what happens when the world turns upside down. This man in South Carolina self-identifies as a deer, and hunters shot him. This is how we're starting the show today. We live in a world right now to say you can be whatever you want to be. He done put all this money and effort into his little deer cosplay, and went out in the woods and got shot by some hunters. First off, you from South Carolina. People hunt down there. You dressed like what they hunt.
You got kind of little pecs and arms and everything.
He said, you know, I'm going to go on out here and see what life really like as a deer. Do you see? I'm finna see what it is. I'm finna see what these deer streets like. This what he did? What the deer hood looked like. He then went out there and got picked off. What a moron. But this is the world we live in, right? You getting punked and pimped by symbols, linguistic symbols, ideas, concepts control you. Who is the curator of your highest aspiration? Did you hear what I said? Did you hear how I worded that? Who is the curator of your highest aspiration? Y'all think Zo crazy, right? Y'all think Zo crazy. Can you think, right, of a fantasy, of a dream, of an aspiration that has never been thought of before? Probably not. Why? Because everything you think has been programmed. Who is the curator of your highest aspiration? Those who control the language control the thoughts and behavior of the people who use it. This man is following, right, what the common denominator has become in our society. You can be or think and do whatever you want to do, right? I identify as a deer. Somebody came in the chat and said, oh dear. Who said that? He who thinks. Oh dear. Wait, before I move forward. This brother's been following me a long time. I really want you guys to support him as well. TrueMongerBrand.com. Okay? I want you guys to support TrueMongerBrand.com. TrueMongerBrand.com. Everybody hit the like button, hit the like button, hit the like button. Don't let the algorithm die on us. Don't let the algorithm die on us. Right? Don't forget, Zo Williams, the voice of reason, for the time being, will be broadcasting on TikTok. If you don't have TikTok, download TikTok. Follow Zo Williams on TikTok. My TikTok handle, Zo Williams _ voice of reason. Zo Williams _ voice of reason. Zo Williams _ voice of reason. All right? He used to play for the Bucks. Y'all stupid. They said he used to play for the Bucks. He used to play for the Bucks. And listen, somebody said it's fake. I hope it's fake. But what's not fake is this trope that you can do or be whatever you want. You can identify as whatever you want. You have people out there who identify as, furries? You have people that have spent did y'all see the video of the man who identifies as a Dalmatian? Got a whole dog suit. Somebody said he bucked the system. Keep going. Keep going. He's a Milwaukee Buck. No, keep going. What I'm trying to tell you is we are reaching a level of social media speed and distraction that keeps us from the reality of one thing that will help us get through anything, and that's unity. Some people say unity is a pipe dream for black people. Some people say unity is not something we should aspire to any longer. But why in the political sphere, everybody has their little group? Blacks be all over the place. You know, I'm going to be a Republican. I'm going to be this. I'm going to be that. You know, I'm going to vote locally. You know what? I ain't going to vote in the national vote. We all over the place. I'm going to vote where my money is best served. We're going to attack people who say, hey, wait a minute. Because, you know, Pharrell got attacked, right? Pharrell was attacked by the left, by the progressive left, right? Pharrell brought up he was like, man, both sides are evil. And what the left are saying is, hey, there's no time for neutrality. You gotta be 10 toes down, regardless of what the system did to us, or, you know, the system has changed. We've progressed since then. We've made, everybody came out. Mark Lamont Hill, what's my guy? Roland Martin. The brother was attacked by everybody for saying, are we not to be skeptical of this system, of this machine? Are we not to be skeptical? I'm saying, is politics in such a good place for the left? I'm just asking questions. I'm not a political pundit. I'm not. But I'm just asking questions. Is politics in such a good place for black people in terms of, we've come a long way. We've done a lot of things. Society has progressed. Blah, blah, blah. I'm saying, are we in such a good position politically that we are not to question the intentions, the motives? Did Biden and Kamala deliver on what they said they would deliver? Because remember, that was the most important vote of our lifetime. Biden did say, you're not black if you don't vote for me. He literally said that. Now, you can blame it on dementia. You can blame it on whatever. At the end of the day, wouldn't that be considered inappropriate? Disrespectful on some level? But so the question is, I'm just asking, are the powers that be on the left beyond reproach? I'm just asking. And I don't give a damn about the left, the right. I'm not Stephen A. Smith. Y'all getting set up for some bullshit. Stephen A. Smith is a closeted Republican. And he talking about, damn it, if I gotta save America. Stephen? The sport dude?
Does he really believe himself? That's the key.
No, listen. Whoever is bankrolling makes him believe.
But, we got to get to a point where you can't believe your own shit.
But hey, listen.
I mean, we got to know when people are gaslighting us, so it's a marketing scheme, right?
What have I been telling y'all? Hollywood, the Hollywood we see on streaming services, that's not the real Hollywood. Politics is the real Hollywood. These scripts are set up. Really? Hollywood is the real Hollywood.
Wow.
I mean, politics is the real Hollywood.
Wow.
And you see him taking shots at the Democrats. You see him going at them undercover. But then say, no. I'm not a Republican. I'm not this. I'm not that. He like hella centrist, but not even really centrist, really right. But okay. So they went at Pharrell. The left went at Pharrell. Because Pharrell was like, he said unity. He said, what Farrakhan been saying. Did y'all go at Farrakhan? Did the left go at Farrakhan? Minister Farrakhan said, he promises us, he talking about the white man and politics. He promises us one thing. He rubs us on our belly and then he smacks us on our backside. He said that, and he talked about unity in all of those black State of the Unions that were produced by Tavis Smiley. Minister Farrakhan's message never changed. We gotta come together before we do business with any faction of them politically. Let us do for self first. Let us work together first. That's what the minister said. Did anybody come after him and said, you on some neutrality shit right now? What you on?
But he's battle tested.
But what I'm saying is go after Farrakhan. They went after Pharrell. And all I'm saying is, because I'm not the political guy. Sure, I took a poli-sci course in college. I did well. But I'm not a political guy. But why y'all going after him so tough when you got a demon in the office? Are you saying his message is so damaging that it empowers the demon that's in office?
His message is so damning if you listen to it, because then it cripples the political system. Like there's a quote that's been going on in my mind that the government is nothing but a servant for private wealth. So when you look at it like that, I've been waiting for that equation to break down.
But wait, how does that apply to Pharrell?
Well, but they want you to continue to believe in the politics like there's going to be in your best savior or your best interest. And if you listen to Pharrell, then you'll take it upon yourself to be self-responsible, accountable, and it actually deviates from the power of the politics because your attention is more focused on what we can do for ourselves instead of what somebody else says they can do for us. That to me is power.
So when we break down politics, let's just look it up. All you got to do is go on Google and type in etymology of the word politics. It'll tell you what it is. Let's do it. I'm going to do it right now. How about that? Let's do it right now because this is important. Politics and economics are closely related.
Mm-hmm.
Economics are rooted in what? Resources, right? And resources are typically scarce versus inexhaustible desires. So humans have inexhaustible desires versus limited resources. Politics are rooted in what? Dispersing of resources. That's what politics is. Let's just, come on. Politics. This is the etymology. Noun. Science and art of government. From politic. Noun. The political state of a country or government. Early 15th century. From old French. Politique. Right? And medieval Latin. Politica. Politic. The plural form probably was molded on Aristotle's Ta Politica, affairs of the state. This is about who gets what, who produces what, and who gets that, who has access to that. That's politics, right? People don't understand that, right? Okay, I need to turn this damn volume down. So, again, as it pertains to the left who are saying, hey, the government has resources, the government has services. As black folk, we deserve to get a piece of that. And the only way we could get a piece of that is if we participate in the system. The system is set up a certain way, and you're supposed to participate in a certain way in order to access what the government has for you. Trump comes in and does what is seemingly anti-human. I'm cutting off all of that. We're going to get rid of the Department of Education. Ain't no more free school. Whoever owes us got to pay us. We raising tariffs. Now, you understand? First off, tariffs are good and bad, because that's part of economics. Tariffs. If you study economics, that's part of economics. When you put it in a tariff, what you're saying is the domestic producer is more important than the exports that we have. If we could do it here, let's do it here. So in one sense, it protects the domestic producer. But when you're in a global system and a global economy, right? That's only for the short term. It never lasts. A tariff the effects of it never last. A lot of people don't know. We put tariffs on Japan back in the 80s. You know why? Because everybody was buying Datsuns. You remember the B210?
That was my first car.
Everybody was buying the Z, 280Z. Remember the 280Z? Everybody had those. And back then, Toyota, Honda, what was the saying regarding those cars?
They're built to last.
They're built to last. What did Ford represent? Fix or repair daily. So they were killing us because they were producing cars that last a long time. And that's how we viewed them. Oh, them cars last a long time. That Toyota, that B210, that Honda Accord. So guess what they did? They put tariffs on them and said only a limited amount of those cars can come in here. Right? Only a limited amount of those cars can come in. Because they wanted to protect the domestic vehicles, right? The Fords, the Dodge, all of those cars, right? They want to protect that. Do you know what Japan and China did to get around it?
Lower the price?
No. Because lowering the price wouldn't help you. You got a tariff on it. You can only bring so many in. It was limited. You got a tariff on it.
Brought factories over here?
Nope. They smacked us in the face with the minivan first. They said, all right, fuck it then. We'll go minivan. They hit us with the minivan. Then they hit us with their luxury models. Acura, Lexus. They came with them. Infiniti. Nissan had Infiniti. Then we just started shit ton buying all of those. Remember the Acura Accord? What was it? The Acura had one car, the Integra. Everybody was in the Acura Integra. Hell, Ludacris still got his original Acura.
So what you're saying, they were able to work around
They worked around the tariff to still get their products into America. Into the American consumer base, us. Right? Nissan had Infiniti. They said, okay, the Acura Legend. Don't get it twisted. Everybody was whipping. They were smart with it. You see what I'm saying? Everybody's a team. Where your team, black man, black woman? The same argument is still valid. Where are the receipts? Where are the receipts for black people? What we gonna do for black people? That isn't to say there haven't been some benchmarks that the left can point out and say, we've done this, we've done this, we've done this, we've done this. We need more. Because if we're still at the bottom of every statistical category that matters in America, wouldn't you say we need more? Can't we have argument? And I mean argument in the context of debate, not arguments in the context of ad hominem attacks. Why do we have to attack somebody's person? Oh, you stupid, you ignorant, you don't know. Then teach. And if you know anything about teaching, teaching is rooted in humility, not the embarrassment of the student. So if Pharrell needs to be taught, pull that black man to the side and give him information. Do you understand? But what do? We weaponize our platforms and attack them, make them look stupid. You shouldn't be talking, you dumb. Just stick to making music. But you mad when the white lady tell LeBron stick to dribbling. Shut up and dribble. But you drag this man for his political ignorance. Come on, man, we showing up. We got 8 super chats. We need 22 more. It's 183 people in here. We're asking for 30 people to show up. We got 8 out of 30 in here. Please go to my Cash App. My Cash App is here right now. Philip just dropped one on the Cash App. We got 2 Cash Apps. Thank you, Philip. Brother Philip, thank you. Please go to my Cash App. Support, support, support. We're trying to get 30 supports on here, whether it's Cash App or Super Chat. You guys are showing up. The Untamed Way just hit us with $19.99. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, 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 thank you. Please keep supporting. Does this make sense to y'all? Does this make sense? Right? As a matter of fact, Mike, do we have any water in here?
Yeah.
I need some water before I move forward. I'm getting a little parched. I need y'all to show up though. Everybody hit that Cash App, hit that Super Chat, and don't forget to support these black-owned businesses that I put in front of you. Total Package Energy, that's one. Gods and Money, that's another. He is Risen, that's another. Don't act like the He is Risen ain't cracking. He is Risen is cracking. It's got people tripping. Everybody hit the like button, share, like, subscribe. Share, like, subscribe. Yeah. Share, like, subscribe. Don't forget, follow me on TikTok. ZoWilliams _ Voice of Reason. I'll be on there tonight live on KBLA Talk 1580. The behind the scenes live broadcast will be there. And don't forget, you can call in to the show. The number to dial is 1-800-920-1580. All right. Now, let me get back to the point that I'm making. Instead of weaponizing our platforms to tear down brothers who may not be aware of the political climate, we know, listen, we know knowledge is sorely needed in our community. We live in damn near basically an anti-intellectual society. Anything that's smart is equated to white. And you really shouldn't do that. You really shouldn't do that. As the fathers and mothers of intellectual thought, black folk, you should never give credit to white folk for intelligence. You were the first to create math. You were the first to create philosophy, science. When they say, Zo, how you know it was the first to create math? Look it up. Look up the South African bone that at first they thought was nothing, and then they found out it was a mathematical system. It was a calculator carved on some bones in Africa. The first symbol of math. When you talk about the origins of math right now, they'll go to the Arab. Arabs gave us our modern number, which is true. But where did they get it from? Don't they tell you when the fall of Egypt happened, the Arabs swooped in and took over the land of Egypt? They inherited all of that knowledge that was there. That was 800, 1,000 years ago. So the modern number system comes from the Arab. The zero comes from the Hindu, India. The number system is real simple. 1 is 1 angle. 2 is 2 angles. 3 is 3 angles. The way it's written, there's 3 angles, or there's the angle count in each number. That's how they came up with the number system. 1 is 1 angle. You understand? You're the father of this knowledge. The world inherited it from you. Don't turn around and say, you sound white because you're articulate. See, and I understand what you're saying. Thank you, LA Lex. I understand what you're saying to some degree. But we have to be clear with our wording. White conditioning. Talk about that, brother. The educational system, the Western educational system, is designed to make you docile and pliable for the system that they have in place. That's why if you study economics, a key part of economics is entrepreneurialism and education. The educated get the higher paying jobs, but you're still plugged back into the system. Do you understand how this is working? Do you see? Can't really think for yourself. You have to be a proficient cog in the machine to keep it going. This is why Dr. Umar Johnson said education is really indoctrination. And I always cite him for saying that. Do you see? It's all tied together. Family, the family are consumers. I got a wife. I got to take care of her. Happy life, or happy wife, happy life. I got to take care of her. I got to make sure she's provided for. She needs all the things that she gets, and I got to make sure I get them for her. And me getting them for her is the definition of what a man is because I provided. That's consumption. Provision is consumption. You program. Your manhood is programmed. Okay? Then what do? That's taking, the household is a consumption space. We need a car, we need internet, we need TVs, we need beds, we need couches, we need. That's what the house is. Is that the household, Mike?
Yep.
We ran out of bleach. Oh, wait a minute, it's Thanksgiving. We got family coming, we need a turkey. The house is a consumption hub. You're getting products from firms. How do you get the products? You work for the firm. The firm pays you, and then you repay them back by purchasing the product. And then on top of this system, the system that feeds on itself, right? On top of this system that feeds on itself, the government feeds off of that system at the top. Banking feeds off of that system. You get what I'm saying? This is the difference between macroeconomics and microeconomics. The microeconomics is the crib. The macroeconomics is real GDP. Right? GDP, gross domestic product. Are you following? It's a system. And the system right now is in such a space. Do you know they got fiscal policy and monetary policy where they can come in and shift things? You know, when the 5 years ago when the pandemic happened, everything stopped. The constant consumption stopped for a minute. That caused, wait, somebody just said something about an order? Who did? Who mentioned something about an order? I got orders sitting right here. Do you have an order for Kadir Malik? When was it made, Kadir? Because sometimes you guys will say Kadir Malik and it'll be under another name. So let me know. All you got to do is email me. Thank you guys for letting them know. Email me at vor106@gmail.com. Do that right now because I done shipped out. Last week I shipped out 10. This week I got 4 and whatever else is coming. All right, let me go back. Where was I, Mike? Where was I, y'all? Y'all tell me where I was at. Capitalism, consumerism. Fiscal policy, right? And there was fiscal policy and something else. Monetary policy. They're two different things. Fiscal policy and monetary policy, two different things.
GDP.
Right? Real GDP, all of that. What they did was, during the pandemic, the next year, 21, they cut some taxes. Because in cutting taxes, you increase consumerism. Right? You get to keep more of your bread. They did that to boost the economy because the economy took a hit. And they did that for a couple of years and then they started pulling that shit back. And once they started pulling that shit back, you saw the interest rates shoot the fuck up. So when I bought my crib in 21, the interest rate on it was 3.125. That's what it is.
Wow.
What it is now in the same neighborhood, 8, 8.5, 7.5, 9.
Man, you got a deal.
I got a hell of a deal. Do you see? They squeezing. Why are they squeezing, y'all? Because guess what? It's a new world coming. This is the new world order that George Bush has been talking about. And let me say this to you. How can you trust somebody, anybody who still holds on to the old narratives that you ain't enough, while making room for everybody else to say and believe whatever they want to say and believe? Listen. We just saw at the beginning of this show a man dressed as a deer because he identifies as a deer. Do you see the conundrum of the world we live in? He can believe whatever he wants to believe, but it's still not cool for black people to believe in themselves. Mm-hmm. Shador is an asshole because his daddy taught him to believe in himself. But Archie Manning can be a horrible quarterback and still be viewed as a top pick because of the lineage of white men he comes from. Mm-hmm. Archie Manning, Peyton Manning, Eli Manning. We still got double standards that are rooted in race. Where did this come from? Mm-hmm. I'm going to show y'all today. We got black people who are saying, and I've been saying, I'm tying all of this together. I know I'm talking about politics, economics. I'm talking about everything right now. I'm tying it all together. Because we got black folks battling with each other about which original version of us is the original version.
What's Memorex?
Hey, Brent. We appreciate the love, man. We appreciate the love. Can everybody
Super
like Brent, man?
it
Like Brent.
feels so
Brent
good.
U5P. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Chatting 'cause it's understood.
Wait, y'all hear her. Y'all hear her.
We know them bills be fighting, but we thank you for super chatting. Ooh. Hey, y'all.
Sarah is back in the building.
I'm sorry. It was an accident literally in front of me, so I was like stuck.
No, that's all right.
I've been trying to get here from my brother. Thank you, Mike.
But you're here now.
Yeah, I'm here.
That's all right, man. We
I
appreciate
see
it.
driver.
Sarah back in the building. We always praying and hoping that Sarah gets.
Oh, it's been something.
Yeah. We're hoping that Sarah, man, get 100% well. If you guys want to send her a little something strange, a little piece of change, we appreciate it. Please continue to support the channel.
Yeah, share life.
So I got videos that I want to play because I'm tying all of this together. Years ago, who on this show remembers me saying, yo, we everywhereians?
Yeah.
We're everywhereians. We're from everywhere on the planet Earth. All of us on the planet Earth are family. We're from everywhere. Like, everywhere.
Like, everywhere.
Let me say this. Let's see. It's so much going on. Let me say this. It's so much happening. Where's that? Where's that clip? There's something called the Vietnamese people.
Vietnamese people.
India's forgotten ocean tribe. The Vietnamese. The Vietnamese people.
Okay.
ANDAMANESE people.
Oh, they was already in here?
You look at them people. Go look them up. Y'all heard about them a few years ago. Y'all remember them white folk pulled up to an island and them never before seen black folk came out of the woods?
This one?
Nope.
Oh,
Take that off.
Okay,
Not that yet.
It's not
Oh.
an attempt to correct any
Hold on.
violence, but I think it may function.
Remember them never before seen black folk came out of the woods and killed them?
Is the Charles Darwin one?
See, listen, somebody, come on, man. Come on, stop. Stop. We're all special. We're all special. We got to stop doing that separatist, they more special than us. We're all special. We're all family. We're all related. I was just at a family reunion. My great uncle, Dargan, turned 90 years old. Dude, it was 400 family members in that bitch.
Oh, wow.
Not Senegalese. Vietnamese people of India. We got to stop that. Oh, the Turtle Island people are more special than the African people. Or the far Asian black is for lack of a better word, black. Man, the Asian black is better than. We got to stop all of that. We're everywhereians. And the reason why this is important, we got to challenge some of the norms that are still being perpetuated against us. We don't have time to fray our forces with infighting.
Yeah.
Everywherein kills the this and that and this and that. It kills all of that. We're from everywhere. Every continent was seeded by us. Every single one. Including America. Mm-hmm. Did they hide our Native American narrative? Sure. Absolutely. Did they ship some of our Native American brothers and sisters to the Caribbean? And some of the Caribbean brothers and sisters up here, did they swap us out in slave trades? Absolutely. Mm-hmm. Did they confound and confuse the lineages? Absolutely. But you need to see this. Where's that Neil deGrasse Tyson? It's not labeled?
I see a fight for the right to mate.
No.
See a Charles Darwin, bold white professor.
You don't see Neil deGrasse Tyson? Mike! Yeah. Hey, while we're working, y'all, please, 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 don't be afraid. Go to my Cash App. I'm looking for that Neil deGrasse Tyson video. The one I text you.
It's on the right.
Over here?
Yeah,
I
all
don't.
the videos.
I don't see it over here.
Sarah Slow.
Which is Neil to right? I mean, they're not really labeled, but which one is it?
This is Hilaria Baldwin, Fabio Jackson.
Oh no, we're gonna talk about his ass too. Okay, who is the African MLK or Malcolm X? You have to understand, our situation here bred them for that to happen, for it to be them. Our situation and circumstance here bred them. The opposite argument, I know you think you're making sense, brother, and I'm not here to disrespect you, but the opposite argument would be, where is America's Akhenaten?
But also...
Where is America's Ramses? Where is America's Osiris, Usir?
I think it was buried.
Where is America's Heru? This is not a battle. You're making it a battle where there is none. This is family. When the damn Egyptian, exhibit came here, my daughter was 3 years old.
Is this one?
We go into that damn exhibit, and I'm reading the shit on the walls to my 6-year-old and my 3-year-old. And I'm telling them, BCE, that stands for before Christian era. There's a white lady standing behind me. She taps me on the shoulder. She says, if you're going to teach the children, you should teach them right. That's before the Christian, or she said, that's before the common era. I said, lady, mind your motherfucking business. We here for a family reunion. You're here to steal more truth. And I said, to correct you, you just changed it to common era. I'm old enough to remember when it was called before Christ and then before the Christian era. I'm old enough to remember it. Now, for political correctness, you change it to before common era. Well, what is the damn common era but the Christian, European, Western thinking era?
But they make the best sweet potato pie.
So I told her, mind your goddamn business. You know what my 3-year-old daughter said? Lady, you shouldn't have never said nothing to him.
3-year-old.
Prima, 3 years old. You shouldn't have never said nothing to him.
But the thing is that I don't think that people understand the reason why the white people wanted the black people to till the soil and do all that kind of stuff, because they were more native to the land and they knew how to cultivate it better than they did. They had no clue of what was going on in the agriculture of the city. You know what I'm saying? Like, and if they were so dumb, then how did they know so much?
Come on, listen. The whole dumb narrative, that's a narrative they created.
Yeah. Uh-oh, I'm smart today. Hey.
Where we at?
Huh?
Did you find the video? That's what I'm waiting on.
Oh, the video.
Yeah, we're confused. We got the one where the white people, the world before white people. Is that the one?
So do you remember where I texted you?
Yeah. But Neil, the name is not matching. We got a Neil Painter.
Neil Irvin.
Let's see. Black anthropologists studied white people. Here's another one. Neanderthals. Neil deGrasse Tyson. Neanderthals.
You sent that today?
Bruh, here's your text messages right here.
My Lord.
That was from last week.
No, this is, look, today, 10:04 a.m.
Oh, I see that headline.
I only got two. I got the white people one, and
First of all,
me
Neil
see
deGrasse
this.
Tyson has the fiercest, like,
Sarah, I'm going to send these to you. Can you upload them?
he got the code.
In the name of Sweet Baby Ray's barbecue.
Neil
sauce.
deGrasse Tyson has like the severest stealth bomber edge up ever. Like it's you know, like he got that haircut. Hi everybody. Thanks for all the prayers and support while I was gone. Zoe still ain't got me a Dina hoodie though, but I'm not. I'm just gonna pray about it.
But do you understand what I'm saying? Like, don't fall. I'm just asking y'all, man, to be objective. Don't pick a side when it comes to blackness. I'm voting for everybody black on every continent. Everybody black.
Everybody.
Now, some people will say, oh, that's Pan-African. But everybody all over the world ain't African.
Yeah.
Do you see what I'm... Do you see? So when you say Pan-African, what you're saying is the African left Africa, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then set up shop somewhere else. So, is the Aboriginal still African, or is he Pacific Islander? Is he? Do you get what I'm saying? Is he Australian? Is he Tongan? Is he Fiji? Is he? Do you get what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Like, is he Melanesia?
Melanesia.
Micronesia.
Mm-hmm.
Melanesia. That's Melaninasia. That's all that is.
I went to school with a girl named Melanesia.
Right? And I'm just saying, 224 people in here. We only asked that 30 people drop a 5 spot on the Cash App, on the Super Chat. 11 of 30. But do you hear what I'm saying? Like, all these people are us. They say, oh no, the Hindu is a brown Caucasian. What? Yeah. Gandhi thought that.
Well, here you go. That's right.
Paramahansa Yogananda thought that. A brown Caucasian? What the fuck is that? Why? They were intellectually colonized. By who? The Romans. They come in, they recontextualized their caste system. The word caste is the Sanskrit word varna. This is where we get our English word varnish. Right? It means color. It's based on a color system. They put the darkest people on the bottom. Hindus, like Latins, like anybody else who have been colonized by the Western, right, thought process, always want to be who colonized them.
When you put black on the bottom on a black surface, it look like you floating. So you feel above.
So again, we got what? On the bottom of the caste system, the untouchables, the dashu, the sudri, right? The untouchables. The blackest are untouchable. Foul. Where did this come from? This right here. Watch.
Oh, you want me to play the thing? Oh, okay.
You looking at
Oh, okay. I'm like, okay, watch this. Watch this, watch it. That was Usher. Okay.
You realize we old timers, we grew up, if you called someone Neanderthal, that was an insult. Do you realize that the most racist scientific community ever were 19th century anthropologists? They're the ones that set up the race and this, and white male humans were at the top of the evolutionary ladder, and blacks and everybody else were lower, still evolving, closer to the apes and all of this. In the 1990s, now that we can do genetic tracking, the world found out that Europeans are between 1% and 3% Neanderthal, and Africans are 0% Neanderthal. So in the 1990s, research papers started coming out talking about how creative and imaginative the Neanderthals must have been. Suppose anthropologists were black racists instead of white racists. What would they say? Chimpanzees, humans' closest genetic relative. We just need to find similarities between chimps and white people, and that would be surefire evidence of their less evolved state. Hypothetical black racist anthropologist. Chimps and other apes grow hair all over their bodies. The hairiest people you've ever seen have been white people. Black people do not remotely approximate this level of hairiness. Distinct from their face, hands, and feet, part the hair of most chimpanzees the way they do to each other when checking for lice, and their skin color is white, not any shade of black or brown. Chimps tend to have big ears. The biggest ears I've ever seen on humans have been on white people. Have a look yourself next time you're in a crowded public place. White children are 30 times more susceptible to lice infestation than our black children. The parasite simply likes to lay eggs in the hair of chimpanzees and white people. Look how easy it is to be racist.
Yeah, they be having lice and stuff a lot.
So I'm back. Do you see the impediment to unity? The brother Qadir Malik, and I mean no disrespect to you, brother, please don't take any offense. The brother said, see, it's okay to talk about who's the greatest, LeBron or MJ, but it's not okay to ask who's the greatest group of black folk. Why would you want to? That's separation.
Greatest group of black people?
Who would want to do that? That's separation. That is in and of itself separate. You've been taught to compete and compare with one.
Yeah.
So even though you'll hear the story of the Rothschild, when the father of the Rothschild had the 5 sons and said, you go out, you go to this country, you go to that country, you go to this country, you go to that country, y'all set up and take over the banking system. And then the damn Rothschilds turn into the financiers of the aristocracy, of the European aristocracy. Mm-hmm. All of the kings, all of the royalty are in debt to the Roth. So you think that that's a sound question to ask? So it's okay to compare LeBron and Michael Jordan, but it ain't okay to compare who the best black people is. Haven't we suffered from enough division? Hasn't our division caused enough bloodshed in our communities? What are Bloods doing in Brooklyn? What in the entire fuck is going? Like that, the brother wrote that like that was a profound question. And like I said, I mean no disrespect to you, brother. Play another video. Play the other video, the one you started with.
What
the first one you put up there. Play that one. And listen, while we're playing these videos, please, please, please support the channel. Go to my Cash App or Super Chat. Support, support, support.
It's not an attempt to correct an imbalance, but I think it may function that way. For me, it was an answering of questions. I started with a question I couldn't answer. Why are white people called Caucasian? Why? So that was where I started asking questions, and it went from one thing to another. There are two ways of talking about it. One is just to notice that there's some people who are kind of light-skinned and other people who are kind of brownish and other people who are kind of darkish. So people notice that, immediately. But since there wasn't a lot of motion around from one's town or one's village, that didn't come up very much. So somebody like Herodotus, for instance, who did travel, he could say that, for instance, the Scythians who made quivers out of the arms, the skinned arms of the people they vanquished, that man's skin is very showy and white. So it was clear that people were light-skinned. But to make it into something called a race or a variety, and then to endow that with certain characteristics, racial temperament, for instance, that latter kind of way of dealing with race, that's an invention of the Enlightenment of the 18th century. When we think of science, science is a truth that's true no matter what, no matter when, and for all time. And science as the kind of gospel truth replaces the gospel, which was religion. Before science, before the 18th century, religion answered the questions. And so in the 19th century, for instance, there was a real jostling between science and religion over the truth. And this is why Darwin was so controversial. But by the 19th and 20th century, science and taxonomy had created categories of all sorts of things. Carolus Linnaeus, 18th century, is the father of taxonomy, that is, of categorizing things. And so that science of categorizing things comes out of the 18th century, comes out of the Enlightenment, and counts up everything and gives it a name, including people. Not so much racism, because race hadn't been invented yet, but the big differences were religious. So on the one hand, Catholics and Protestants, on the other hand, Christians, Jews, and Muslims. So religion was the big defining factor before race. And in fact, as we see in our own world, religion still plays a very important part. And it plays a part in a way that race does, in that you can say that somebody has a particular religion, and then that conjures up all sorts of other ideas about what's in that person, how that person thinks, how that person...
So that sister is an educator. That sister is an academician, right? She studied this. I want you to listen to the foolishness in the question of ridiculous. Thank you, man. Thank you. I want you to listen to the foolishness in the question. So it's okay to compare MJ and LeBron, but it's not okay to compare the greatest blacks. I'm stuck on that because it's such an ignorant question. It's just ignorant. That sister just gave you the history. All of white people said, we're not Polish. We're not Slavic. We're not French. We're not this. We're not that. We're white. If that isn't one of the greatest signs of unity, they unified. We're white. And they did it in context of America too. Y'all remember the revolts when the slaves and the peasantry white folk, the serfdom of white folk, when they came together? Bacon's rebellion. Y'all remember? Hey, we better become white before the white people realize what they have in common with black folk, and then they unify and topple us. Y'all remember that? That's one of the coldest acts of unity you'll ever. No. We all white. Early America, early New York. Go watch the Gangs of New York. Whites from different countries were at war with each other. Irish, Spanish, Jewish, English. Come together. We got to keep our foot on this nigga's neck. Because if he ever raises up and realizes who he is, if he ever raises up and realizes what he was, who he was to our forefathers bend the knee to his forefather. If they ever discovered that, do you see what I'm saying? Yeah. But this is, I don't want you guys to engage in the who's better argument. They're in the chat right now engaging pyramids versus hip hop. It's all us. The pyramids versus Carver. It's all us. And they got it. Y'all engaging in the wrong conversation. This is why I didn't want to do this topic. I didn't want to do it, but I'm saying we need unity. This is a call for unity. Play this clip.
Okay.
Through Darwin's work, he provided a supposed scientific justification for a very particular kind of racism. So he introduced what we call today like scientific racism. So in his book, In the Descent of Man, he wrote, at some future period, the civilized races of man will almost certainly exterminate and replace the savage races. The break between man and his nearest allies will then be wider. The Caucasian and some ape as low as a baboon, instead of as now between the Negro or Australian Aborigine and the gorilla. Pretty horrible stuff that he wrote, right? It led to all kinds of horrible atrocities that took place, where certain people groups who were believed to be less evolved were labeled as missing links or our primitive human ancestors that were put in zoos so people could go and look at them and see this missing link, this human ancestor. All kinds of horrible things took place as this idea started to catch on and people started to do research in order to, quote unquote, prove these ideas.
How can you still engage in the conversation that you're engaging in the chat after videos like this? Neil Tyson breaks it down and makes it very simple. Oh yeah, the most racist Western field of science is anthropology.
Yeah.
The study of human origins. Why are they lying about you? We're everywhereans. Not, oh, the American version of us is better than the African version or the Asian version of us. While we're doing that, the white man is claiming Africa. He's claiming Homo sapien sapien. This isn't about race baiting, I promise you. He's claiming Homo sapien sapien. When you see a famous atheist, Richard Dawkins, when you see him wear a t-shirt that says out of Africa, they're talking about Homo sapien sapien. Not Australopithecine, not Homo habilis, not Homo erectus. They're saying, no. We're Homo sapien sapien. We as Caucasian. And you could say, yes, you guys evolved out of Homo sapien sapien. 100%. Sure. But when you start to do the research, the anthropological research, please understand anthropology has 4 wings. And all 4 of them combined is applied anthropology. Mm-hmm. So you have archaeology, you have cultural anthropology, you have forensic, and you have linguistic. Ooh, that linguistic piece is cold too, because they change the narratives and the stories. Do you see? They explain that in this. So Neil breaks it down and says, isn't it interesting? Before they found out that Africans, have the most genetic diversity of any human on planet Earth. That's number 1. Then they found out that Africans have 0 Neanderthal DNA. Then they found out the rest of the world has 1 to 3% of Neanderthal DNA. So before they found this out, the Neanderthal was a brute, unintelligent, no culture, nothing. Oh, it was just a brute, and then it died out. It's over with. Right? Now they're recontextualizing the story because they realize, oh shit, that's us. Mm-hmm. Neander Valley, that's Germany. So when you see Neanderthal, tall is the German word for valley. Neander Valley, that's where they found the bones of Neanderthal. And also in Asia, and also in Java. You want me to continue with that line of thought? Do our indigenous ancient African or ancient American Turtle Island brothers have Neanderthal DNA? And if we did we intermix with Neanderthals? Because that is the argument. That modern human interbred
with Neanderthal.
So all I'm saying is, man, we are everywhereans. You might not like the terminology. You might not like how it sounds, but we're from everywhere. We are the original human being on the planet Earth. In this day, we need to support each other. Right? Mm-hmm. We need to organize. We need think tanks where we talk together. Right? We need to vote locally if we got kids in the school system or the jail system. Right? Mm-hmm. We need to educate ourselves. And we need to understand that the white man's education is merely a supplement. It shouldn't be the foundation of your knowledge. It's a supplement, though. LBJ quote on convincing the lowest white man that he's better than any black man.
I mean, that's rural counties all day long.
So if we're the originals of the earth, why are we making distinctions? The American originals are the pinnacle. Why are we doing that? How does that help us today? Hey, listen, I'm not going to talk no more.
What?
Listen, I come here, I encourage y'all to support black-owned businesses. Total Package Energy. Go there. Gods and Money. I'm wearing Gods and Money right now. You got to smell me, Sarah. I smell good.
Smelling?
Yeah, I smell good.
Oh, you smell
Gods
you
and
smell
Money.
good.
Go to godsandmoney.com. Yeah. Please, guys, go to my Cash App. My Cash App is $ZoWhat Netter. We are so pleased and grateful to have Sarah back.
Hey, guys, I'm sorry I'm late.
I'm hoping and praying, I'm going to continue to pray that Sarah continues to get better. I do not want her to get any sicker. I want her to continue to make her full recovery. We got 13 out of 30. We got 234 people in here. We got 13 out of 30 in the super chat. Listen, I would hope that you guys will continue to support. Go to my Cash App. Donald, Bernard, Don, William, Philip, Lloyd. We got 6 Cash Apps on top of, yeah. So that means we got 19. We got 19 out of 30. Sarah?
I thanked for 2 people. Lloyd, my big bro, and
of course, Lloyd, man. Lloyd is solid.
I thought somebody else did, but no. Okay, yeah. Thanks, Lloyd. Thank
Tommy
you, Lloyd.
Hooks is up in here. But do you guys understand what I'm saying? I'm on the side of all black people, man. All black people everywhere. TMC Daddy got us to 15. Yeah. 15 out of 30. Now we rolling. Tommy Hooks, 8105. I'm liking everybody that does it. I'm liking everybody that shows up and shows out. Don't forget, you can hit me on my Cash App, $ZoWhat
Oh, Bernard. Thank you.
Huh?
Bernard. I'm sorry. It was Lloyd and Bernard. Thank you.
Lloyd and Bernard. We appreciate everybody for tapping in. I'm Zoe Williams, man. Hey, don't forget, tonight, the behind the scenes, Voice of Reason on KBLA Talk 1580. All right, that's happening tonight, but no longer on YouTube.
Oh.
For now, for the time being, just for the time being, we're gonna be on we're gonna be on Twitter. No, not Twitter. TikTok. We're going to be on TikTok. TikTok's algorithm is bananas. TikTok got us popping.
TikTok.
In less than 2 weeks, we got nearly 1 million likes.
Oh, wow.
On like 8 or 9 shows. We got nearly 1 million likes. TikTok is popping. And don't forget, call into the show. This is a dialogue. It's not a monologue. Mr. Froggy, sub Zoe, hey, Aaron, miss you, Sarah. We love it. TikTok be jumping. Now, I got another black-owned business that I want to support.
Mm-hmm.
Huff and Puff.
Huff and Puff.
If you're in the Inglewood area, man, sign up. The brother Rob is one of the best trainers in Southern California. Listen, man, I've been hiding under this t-shirt.
Oh.
I've been hiding under this hoodie.
Oh.
All I gotta say is things done changed. I'm 215 right now.
Aye.
You know what I'm saying? 215. Done lost weight, but gained muscle. Like, yo, it's cracking. We got 16 out of 30 on the Cash App. Listen, not the Cash App, but the Super Chat. Can we just get 4 people to get us to 20? If we can get 4 people to get us to 20 out of 30, I'll be good. Because this is our business. We want to be supported like y'all support everybody else. Black Friday. Did you buy those Asian television sets?
Oh, not the Asian ones. Oh.
Man, we can't compete with television. Samsung and Sony. America can't compete. So what we do is, because Asia has the comparative advantage, economically speaking, shit, we just import our TVs from them. We can't make them at the same cost. It would cost us more to make TVs. You feel me? So, you know, Black Friday, Cyber Monday, we run into the store to fulfill our programming, right? Our programming says it's time to buy Christmas gifts because it's that time of year.
It's the most.
You feel what I'm saying? But how many black-owned businesses are you going to support? How many black-owned businesses are you going to keep in the black? All right, I'm tired of teaching and preaching.
Yeah, but black-owned businesses also do better.
Say it. You can say it.
Yeah, do better. Like, y'all be running no sales. You know what I mean? Like, it be kind of...
Sometimes.
Sometimes. Like, yeah, not all. But sometimes they put so much into it. It's like, oh my God, this is amazing. And then sometimes it's be like, oh.
You didn't even try.
You ain't even try. Just like, you better be glad you getting this.
I'm just saying right now is not the time for division, separation.
No.
We need each other. We need each other. We need each other. We need each other.
I need you.
I can't say it enough. We need each other now more than ever. Imagine if you had your own grocery store chain, black people. Imagine if you had your own farmland, black people. Imagine if you had your own farmers markets across the nation, black people. Imagine if you had your own schooling systems, black people. Imagine. Right?
Imagine all the people.
Can I help us dream big today? If we were unified, if black folk were unified, would it be too much of an aspirational, fantastical dream to say that black America, listen, the 13% population of black America, would it be too much to say that black America could be the sole owners of HBCUs?
Yeah.
Not owned by the state, but owned, managed, ran by black America. Is that too big of a dream?
But I think the one thing that black people are often confused with, always compared to, is that we do too much. We do too much. We be doing way too much.
Simply
it's
Banks,
because
thank
we're
you.
not normal. You know what I'm saying? We're not regular. When we do it, we do it. And why can't we do unity like that? You know what I'm saying? Coming together, be like, baby, they stick together way too much. I would rather have that compliment.
Let me, before I get out of here, do you know what's going on in the Sudan? Look up what's going on in the Sudan. It reminds me of episode 1, Star Wars. The Trade Federation just blocked a random planet to take over it. It's a massacre going on in the Sudan right now.
Sudan is in the midst of a devastating civil war ongoing since April 2023 between the Sudanese armed forces and the parliamentary rapid support forces. This conflict has created the world's largest humanitarian and displacement crisis, with millions facing violence, famine, and a collapse of health systems. It's a lot.
Well, talk about Dubai and the gold. Look up Dubai and the gold.
Dubai
Sudanese
and the gold?
Yeah, Dubai and Sudanese gold.
All right, let's see here. Dubai and Sudanese.
At Jay Carson, thank you.
All right, Dubai serves a major destination and hub for Sudanese gold, which fuels the ongoing conflict in Sudan. Both warring factions, the Sudanese army and the Rapid Support Forces, trade gold through the UAE to fund their war efforts by exchanging it for weapons and other resources. This has led to the UAE being a significant part of the conflict's economic cycle and has made it a hub for conflict gold from Sudan and other African countries. Back to you, Zoe.
Prentice Jones, thank you. We got to 18. We got to 18 here in the super chat, thanks. We got to 18. If we get 2 more, we're at 20, and Zoe can get up out of here. Hey, man, this shit is really going down. The world is upside down. And black people are comparing which black is the best black.
Yeah.
Which black is the best black?
Yeah, but it's almost like a inadvertent auction, slave auction. Whoever is the best Negro, that's the one we're going to put on the pedestal.
God damn, man.
We're going to breed them. We only want the best Negroes.
Thank you for the shout out, Zoe. Of course, True Monger. As a matter of fact, tell me again. Put your business back in there. True Monger should be supported. That's a black-owned business. Yeah, Texas is in the house. We appreciate everybody who showed up and showed out today. We appreciate everybody who showed love. It's nothing but love and appreciation for everybody. I just hope I'm not no motherfucking scholar. I'm none of that. I can deliver the information incorrectly. You feel me? Mm-hmm. I'm not perfect in my delivery or my memory or my knowledge. I just know something is off, and I do know black people should not be fighting each other at this time. I think we should be working together collectively at this time. I think we should be putting our differences aside and working together. And I'm not against politics, especially if people are invested in trying to deliver some of those resources to people who have been traditionally marginalized. So yeah, I'm not against any of it. We just got to work together on all levels. Truemonger's business is truemongerbrand.com. Truemongerbrand.com. And I really want you guys to go Cash Mob Gods and Money. I promise you, you will thank me later for gods and money. All right? Y'all moving the goalpost. You think?
And what the thing is
how are we moving the goalpost?
I don't know, but if Drew Hill can reunite and do Tell Me What You Want,
like,
there's hope.
I don't like the condescension in the chat. How?
Oh, what happened?
Yeah, I don't like that.
What, y'all we move the goalpost.
I don't like that. Sparking the discussion to look deeper than the BS many of us were taught is a great thing. I thought so, but Kadir Malik obviously thinks it's funny.
Kadir Malik ass.
He think it's something that's funny. I'm trying to understand what's so damn funny. He said y'all moving the goalposts. How?
I don't know.
Hell, I might even inadvertently be moving the goalposts.
They do that in T-ball sometimes.
Teach me. How did I move the goalposts? Show me.
Yeah, type, nigga.
All right then.
All right.
He's not gonna respond. All righty. I love y'all. Yeah, I'm just like, hey, brotherhood, manhood, fatherhood. Thank you again. Thank you. People keep asking, what is love? Are you asking me to respond to that? Brotherhood, manhood, fatherhood.
What is love? What is love? What is love? I like.
Hey,
sorry,
Simply Banks back up in here. We got to 20. We got 20 out of 30 in the super chat.
People keep asking, so what is love?
He's just trying to keep you on longer. So, okay. All right, then. Love y'all.
But love is God.
Assalamu alaikum. I appreciate everybody for tapping in. Love. Nothing but love. Thank you. All is love. Let's continue to work together, peeps. Deuces.